Bottom of the 10th inning, and Giovanni Gallegos comes on pitch. So after the Cardinals cashed in the free runner in the top of the inning, Lindor will be the free runner in the bottom of the inning with Pete Alonso to lead off.
Be interesting to see Pete's approach here. You got a runner on second base, power hitter. You look for the 2-run blast.
And Alonso cracks one, and the Mets win the ball game. Out of sight, a 2-run bomb into the second deck for Pete Alonso, and just like that, the Mets walk off with a 7-6 win. Oh wow! Second pitch thrown by Giovanni Gallegos, and Alonso loses it. Jump shot and a jump on home plate. 7-6 in 10.
Well, I guess he answered my question.
A, B, or C? He chose A.
Third career walk-off home run for Pete Alonso, and he made no mistake. 10th home run of the year, second in this series, and the Mets take 3 out of 4 from the Cardinals. After St. Louis came from behind in the late innings, Alonso ends it with a 2-run bomb. In the air to deep left center, and Alonso is struck again into the second deck. An enormous home run by Alonso. Second of the night. There's your insurance. 3-0 New York. 450 feet into the second deck in left center. Roll the camera indeed. He's letting that pony ride him.
That's his 10th home run off lefties.
21 for the year now. 2 tonight. His second multiple home run game this season. His 9th of his career, and that one was impressive. That was a bomb. Conforto fouled out to third base his first time up. And he rockets one to deep right center. Forget that. That is way out of here. Michael Conforto with a monstrous 2-run homer to put the Mets in front 2-1. Number 17 for Conforto into the seats right in front of the Shea Bridge.
Well, changeup is the pitch du jour, and if you are going up the middle and you hang and wait like this and it's down the middle, that's usually what happens to it.
How about the sound of that one?
I know. He throws 89 or 90. That changeup was 83. Not much of a differential there.
And the Mets have the tying runs on base, and that'll get Alonso to the plate. Now, this is a really interesting at-bat for Pete. He's been struggling on this homestand. He's got that milestone staring him in the face. One shy of the Mets' single-season home run record. Just 2 for 18 on the homestand. And now he's up in a huge spot with a chance to do some damage with the Mets down by 2. And Alonso crashes one out to center. Back goes Acuna looking up, and it's out of here! Number 41 for Pete Alonso. He's tied the Mets club record, and he's given the Mets the lead.
Well, 1-0 fastball right down the pipe, and you just don't do that to Big Pete.
Todd Hundley, Carlos Beltran, and now Pete Alonso sharing the Mets' single-season home run record. A 3-run shot to give the Mets a 5-4 lead in a game they once trailed 4-0. It was a big at-bat, and Pete cashed it in big time.
And that'll get the Mets going. And they needed a boost right there. That's a big bomb.
So 2 out and nobody on. Now Lucas Duda, who was drilled by a pitch his first time up.
Best way to get back at a pitcher who hit you. Bullet up the box. Or for Lucas, probably hitting it over the wall.
In the air, deep right field. Back goes Sizemore looking up, and it's out of here. Just like that?
Yeah.
Number 6 for Lucas Duda to tie the game at 2.
You know what? After a while, Lucas is going to get sick of getting hit, and that's the best answer to any pitcher. A bullet to right center field. Just a fastball away, right down the middle, and covered by Lucas. And we're going to see a lot of home runs go there.
Leadoff man up. They've only got 1 run on 8 hits. And so Pete Alonso coming up. Alonso right and better. First pitch to him.
And Alonso unloads one to left. That is way, way out of here. Into the upper deck. A monstrous home run from Pete Alonso to get the Mets halfway back. Oh, wow.
A Derby-esque shot from Alonso into the upper deck at Citi Field to cut the Braves lead to 5-3.
Wow. Since this ballpark opened in 2009, there have been only a handful of balls that have reached that third deck in left field. And Alonso just paid a visit. That was a thing of beauty. And that will be all for Drew Smyly.
Long inning, lots of pitches.
And a long drive deep left center. Forget that. That is way out of here, way up in the second deck. Pete Alonso unloads a 3-run homer to put the Mets in front. Number 29 for Alonso, and it went a long, long way. 3-0 New York.
Boy, when he makes this kind of contact, this swing is so beautiful.
The Mets, despite the influx of offensive weapons the last few days, have a lot of ground to make up. Still last in the National League in runs scored.
Duda cranks one out to deep right center. Taking a look is Venable. That ball is out of here. Deep into the seats in right center. Duda behind in the count. Shields trying to bust him inside, and Duda hits a bomb. Number 15 for Duda, and the Mets jump out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, Lucas has been out in front, and Shields ahead in the count, wants to try to come back inside. It bleeds out over the inner half, but this is what I'd like to see. Lucas had 2 strikes on him, and he's been so much out in front for so long, and that's why he's hitting down 236.
Walker behind 3-1 to Alonso.
And he hits it in the air to deep left field. Forget that. Off the facing of the third deck. Pete Alonso out of sight. 3-run homer, number 23, 3-1 New York. Wow. 458 feet on that bomb.
St. Louis has them right where they want them.
Yeah, they'll win. They win every day.
Oh,
Drives
that
one,
is
and
well
that's
struck.
out of here.
Ouch.
And gone.
That was crushed.
13th of the year for Conforto to put the Mets
Oh, the
up
little
on
kid caught it. That's fantastic. And he had another ball in his glove anyway. That's the greatest. You see that little kid? Oh, my God. I love that.
I mean, you bring your glove, you hope.
How many times do you have to bring it?
Every time.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I went to 500 games as a kid. I caught 1 ball.
Wow, that's pretty
So,
good.
you know, you keep bringing the glove, and every once in a while, right? So why do you run hard to first base on the ball back to the mound? Might throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a bomb.
That is a long home run.
Straight away.
Gary, get the exit velo on that ball, would you?
I'll get you what I can.
111.